Hey guys, I just want to hop on here real quick. I haven't been on here in a little while. Your girl been slacking, but I have so many things that I want to talk about. It's a little overwhelming because I like to get a lot of information and then go into detail about that. And if I don't feel like I have all the information, I just get discouraged, and then I'm like, I don't have all the information for this, so then I'm not valid to talk about it or qualified or whatever. So anyway, I'm just gonna say forget that. We're gonna just do it. If it's a little chopped up, my bad. But this is what I want to talk about in my videos to come is vaccines, meat and dairy, career and school, because I feel like nobody talks about, as much as it should be talked about, how school is really there to prepare you for prison and factory work, like with John D. Rockefeller or whatever. It's just like Bill Gates, people just in shit that they don't need to be in. They don't need to be involved type stuff, okay? And the school, so the career, and how the careers are, we got this world all messed up. There's a couple movies that come to mind, but one of them is like The Giver. So I feel like we should be living in some type of self-sufficient and self-sustainable, if for lack of better terms, I don't know what I'm trying to get out here. It's just in there, and I'm just trying to get it out. So if I don't say proper terms, pardon me. But I feel like we should be living in a way that is a little community where everybody is living out something that makes them feel like, let's say their passion, okay? Something that they're doing that makes time fly, what they enjoy, not what they have to do for money, okay? Because money is energy, you know what I mean? And I also wanted to talk about trade and bartering. So we're going to get onto that. Yeah, there's no reason we should be out here paying for food and water, okay? There's no reason for that. Our ancestors, as a collective, we let it get this way. So I'm hoping to shake up a little conversation. There's so much that I want to say. All of these things are just coming and going like a highway in California, you feel me? I also want to talk about the CDC and FDA, because they on some bullshit. Talk about herbal, whatever you say it, healing, you know what I mean? And I want to talk about Dr. Sebi. We love the man, okay? I want to talk about frequencies in the music industry, ETs, because everybody has this idea that they're dangerous or that they don't exist. There's more that I want to talk about. I wrote it down in the comments on Dr. Stephen Greer's YouTube video that he just posted. It was a live video. And I commented down below talking about how I have a plan to talk about some of this stuff. I also have a TikTok, and the discussion over there is about how we can all get together and cancel out these big businesses, corporations, not sure what to really call them. Just cancel them out, you know what I mean? And start small for all of us. Trade and barter's the way to go, you guys. There's no reason we're not allowed to, in most places, we're not allowed to even store our rainwater. You guys, test the rainwater. Do you even know what's in the rainwater? Do you even want to drink that? Is the question. Let's talk about 0 point energy. Let's talk about that. Obviously, with the stuff that I'm talking about, there's going to be trolls on here, or, CIA, FBI shit going on. I'm not really sure. I'm not even going to get into that because then I'm going to seem like a real conspiracy theorist. But it's just the fact that when you start talking about these things, there are people out there who become assigned to watch you. And it's very touchy subjects, but what are they going to do? Kill me? Your bitch gonna come back, okay? So, if I come up missing, that's why. Let's get it. Let's get into it. We should definitely be living in a way. Look at all the yards, okay? Why do we all have this picket fence, little community of why is there this image in my head that I've been programmed somewhere along the line, because it's there and multiple people that I've spoke to have this idea too, that it's cool to have a front yard and a backyard and a house and a area where everybody's like butt cracked together. You can fucking smell the neighbor's armpits, it's that close. Like, and there's no gardens. There's barely any gardens, and the people who garden, they look at them like they're crazy. We have become so dependent on the grocery stores. Nobody reads the labels. We got the fucking American Heart Association over here fucking collabing with Cheerios and shit with chemicals in the food that are like soybean oil, vegetable oil. No hate against them. I mean, shit. I mean, if you're getting paid, to each their own, but I love my people. I love my people and I choose the people. So, I mean, no shade towards y'all, but I mean, at what point are we able to talk about this without the company being offended or trying to sue or whatever? I'm not even sure how far I'm allowed to talk about this, but I'm going to leave it at that so y'all can look into it. And then we're going to get into, okay, then I want to talk about the food and the water. The food. We're talking about the banned food. The U.S. Come on, you guys. U.S., get it together. Get it together, U.S. Sorry if I just clapped in your ear. But, the food and the makeup. That's a touchy subject, but the food has color in it. Dyes. There's stuff in there that they're like CDC and FDA, whatever. Oh, no, not CDC, my bad. FDA. Yeah, they're like, you can have it in moderation. Do the people really know? And yes, it is their responsibility to look, but you know that they're not going to do it. They're using colors to attract buyers. It's obvious. At what point are we going to say we're done, you guys? We're getting poisoned and our children are getting poisoned. When is it time to live conscious? When is it time to live mindful? When is it time to take responsibility? You know, they're doing these things, but we're letting them. It's free will, baby. So, we got to get on this shit. Because I love my children. You know, the indigo, the crystal children, the rainbow children. You know, like Dolores Cannon was talking about, the waves of volunteers. You guys were here. And it's time to wake up. Regroup. Because this shit's real passionate, okay? Ooh, the children. Like Michael Jackson was talking about. You know what I mean? But the real reason I wanted to make this video was to shed some light on the things that I feel like we need to be looking at. Like, let's start with children. The amount of metal and poison in the fucking vaccines are crazy. What? The junk DNA? For the food that they're genetically modifying? Because they know. They know that the new world is here. It's been here. You guys. They're doing anything. I don't know who they are. Because it's not us against them. Because we are one anyway. But there's a hidden agenda somewhere along the line. Whether it, you know, because this world is duality. Because I don't want to have a us versus them mentality. But, you know, there's good and bad within everything, okay? And everyone. So it's like, well, how we perceive it is what I'm getting at. It's very challenging to go into this because they're getting vaccinated with poison. And then it goes to the food. If a mother can't provide breast milk, the baby formula is horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible ingredients, okay? Nobody looks at this stuff because they can't read it. Because, you know, they're, I guess, not going to look it up, but I still want to talk about it because I didn't know at one point. So, I mean, what you don't know, you don't know. So let's know. Let's take the responsibility and accountability and know. So then, the water has fluoride in it. Our water, we got it tested here, I don't know, I think a year ago or something. Not sure when. Oh, it was horrible. Pharmaceutical drugs, chemicals that the human body should not ever be drinking. Just a lot of low vibration stuff going on. And then we got the programming. We're going to be talking about that from 0 to 7. Then we got school, indoctrination. And it's just corrupt. The school's corrupt. And the coronavirus allowed parents to see what's really going on. If I'm not mistaken, it only takes about 100 hours to teach a child what they need to know for school. Other than that, it's a bunch of bullshit. And I'm going to get with you on the nitty-gritty terms, but it's crazy out here. They know it. They're making money off of it, and they know it. And it's not about the money. It's greed. It's sick. Okay? It doesn't need to be like this. And it's not going to keep being like this because we're done. Working 9 to 5, working 12-hour shifts, working this shit for stuff that we don't love and we're not passionate about is done. We're done. The coronavirus has allowed us to take a step back and go within and to see the flaws in our system, and it's disgusting. I'm sick. I can't believe I used to be proud to call myself an American. For what? For what? I feel like our history is just based off lies. Do you guys not see? Christopher Columbus came here. It was like, I discovered this land. And I will never stop saying this, bro. And the people were there. And they were looking at him. Like, what's good? You can stay here. If you peaceful. With love. We can teach you. We could teach you our spirituality. Our culture. We'll share it with you. And you know what the fuck they did? Mine, gimme. Off with your head. What? You said you discovered what? Let's run that shit back, Chris. Because you're really playing. He didn't discover nothing, man. The land isn't nobody's. It's everybody's. You can't even park an RV or a little tiny house on a piece of land without them stroking you. Talking about some land taxes. Property taxes. What? Pay for what? The fucking earth we were born to share? We're like fleas on the earth. We're like lice bugs. Dead ass. We're bed bugs. We're roaches, okay? The human race is a bunch of lice bugs, bed bugs, and roaches. The way that we treat this planet. And I'm sorry if that offends anybody, and if you don't want to be looked at as that, if you know you're taking your part to make the earth better and to better yourself daily with self-development, spiritual development, and you're trying your best, man, you cool. But I'm talking about the people out there that know what's going on, that don't give a fuck about us. That don't give a fuck about their self. Because we are one. And they choose to ignore that. The ones who are hiding our spirituality from us. The ones who attempt. Let me rephrase that. The ones who attempt. Because, we all have free will. And we all can receive downloads from source, God, whatever you prefer to call it, the energy, whatever I'm not coming for that. I'm just saying, also religion. These things that are limiting us from who we really are. The hidden knowledge, the forbidden knowledge is what I want to talk about. Man, you already know what's going on in Hollywood. What about our children? That's a very sensitive subject, but I'm ready to talk about it. I'm done. I'm done with the missing children. I'm done with the low vibrations. No more of it. No more of it. What you focus on, Your energy expands and grows. Okay? No more. No more. We are finding our children. We are bringing the hidden secrets to light. Let's manifest. Let's learn law of attraction. That's what we're going to be talking about. Universal laws, okay? And the laws of nature. If I'm not mistaken, it's either the laws of nature or the natural laws. What is it? I don't know. I'm going to have to get with you on that because there's so much going through my head right now. Ooh, we got to get on this law of attraction and manifestation. We on this shit. Because y'all are powerful and you don't realize it. The things that we've been taught our whole life, it's all fake. Nothing's real. In the aspect of the limiting beliefs, the trauma, we can overcome it and we are powerful. And it doesn't need to be this way. That's what I'm talking about. We are healing. And we are healing our earth, and we are healing fast. We are moving into the new earth. We are in the new earth. We're in the experience now. Do you know how many dimensions there are? We doing real shit out here, okay? I also want to say real quick before I go, I noticed that I have 100 subscribers. You don't understand how much that means to me. Because I love chatting with people, and I don't care if one person hears this. Like, everybody always says this, but it's a vibe. Just one person, if they hear me, they can spread the message. This is what I would like from you. Homework. I would like you to think about what I'm saying, mindfulness, and spreading the word. Getting the shit out there. I can't do this alone. We are a team. We are a community, and we are one. We are one, literally. Okay? We all, at the end of the day, desire and share the same goals. We all are going through it. We all go through things. And I'm not trying to be emotional, but I'm passionate about this. This is what I love. I want everyone to realize they are loved and they are valued. Yeah, but I have to pull it together because I cry in every single one of my videos, and it's just me. Like, I might as well change my name to Crybaby on here because I love this shit. I love releasing the emotions. It just feels so good, and I'm so happy that I am this way because I wouldn't want it any other way. Without the passion, without the drive, I wouldn't want it any other way. But I want to let you guys know, I am so thankful to have people that care about what's going on right now. I am so happy to know that there are people like me. I am so happy to know that I am not alone. Anything that you have to offer or say is valid. And I want to hear what you have to say. Whether it follows my beliefs or not. Change my perspective. Show me the facts. Educate me. Let's do this. Thank you guys. Make sure to drink your water. Filter your water. If possible. Try to do some yoga. Mindful breathing today. Get with me.